So my name is Lokesh and I will be sharing my complete review for the crossover jobs. Basically, you must have seen a lot of jobs over the LinkedIn, and you want to like understand like what is the complete process. So I will start like with my background. So first of all, I'm not a IIT qualified person, or I am not a one who have gone to like very premium schools of India, like IIMs or IITs. I'm simply passed my BSc Physics honors from University of Delhi and then MSc Physics. This is my complete background, and I have like a lot of knowledge about how the business actually works. Just because I have passed a lot of Google certification examination, and as well as there are a lot of examination that was held with the NIOS portal. So I have completed all those examinations. So from there, somehow I was able to get like these business kind of knowledges. Okay, let's start. So how I landed on the crossover? First of all, there was 2019 when I was very active on the LinkedIn, and I was searching for a job that is like high paying job, or like how I can do some kind of moonlighting job, or you can say that I was already working in a company, but I just wanted to like add one more job in my portal so that I can I can earn more. Okay, so I was searching for a freelancer job, or you can say that a remote job in 2000 back in 2019. I landed over the crossover page. The job was of chat specialist with the triology, and that's income was around 32 lakh, right? Right, yes, at that time back in 2019, the jobs they provided were not having the offers like now. If you see the crossover, they are offering now a very good payment, but at back in 2019, I think the competition was also low, and the job the salary at the job was also very low in back in 2019. So I started first of all I started with the CSAT. So I tried it for the very first time, but it was like I was pathetic, and I couldn't pass it. So I tried it again, but it was my biggest mistake, I think, because I tried it again without any kind of preparation. And to be very frank, there is no material over the internet for the preparation. That's why I have launched a course, and this course will be you will find this course by 3rd of October. Okay, if you are watching this video after the 3rd of October, the course has already been launched, and you will find the link of the course in the description box. And this course, I have made this course by understanding like where I get filled and where other students might be filled, right? And in this course I have like elaborated all kind of questions. I have like mentioned all type of questions, and I have actually told you like how to save the time and how to solve those difficult question in very small time, like 5 second, 10 second, by just watching the question how you can solve those questions actually. So I have made that level of course now, and you will be able to watch that course. You will be able to access that course, because that course will be enough. That is the first ever course, that is the first ever complete course for the CSAT examination. So I somehow after 6 months I tried again, and I was able to get 85th percentile. Yes, 85th percentile. That was not enough for the senior level jobs that I was searching for, but yeah, it was enough to get into the role for get through the role for chat specialist. Okay, so what are the basic steps that you have to follow after the CSAT examination? So first is CSAT. You have to pass the CSAT examination. Then there is English proficiency test. What happens in the English proficiency test? There is a robot. So basically, for example, you have to repeat after me. Okay, this English proficiency test, I remember, is divided into two parts. The first part is like there will be a robot who will be speaking some sentences, the boys played really well and they know how to deal with the condition. So you just have to like repeat after that specific specific robot, and they will decide like how good you are at the pronunciation and the other things, your vocab and everything, right? So you understand my English is not that like really great, but I'm able to like speak, I'm able to make the videos. uh, if you are speaking like the way I'm speaking, you are able to speak like this way, you will be get easily proficient level. You don't need to be worry about that specific examination. Your worry should be like CSAT examination and the real work examination. After once you the second part of that English proficiency test was basically they ask for like they will give you a condition. For example, what you will do if you like remove the poverty from society, what changes you will see. This was the first question I remember. Second question was I think it was something about superpower. On what vacation you would like to visit. This is a question, and you have to prepare an answer in 2 minutes, and you have to speak at least 20 seconds. You have to speak so that they can judge your English, right? So this is the English proficiency test, and it is very easy for you guys, for the generation that is upcoming generation, because in the upcoming generation English is quite like very used, they are very used to of English. Our generation was not that, like our generation was like used to of English, but the schooling that I have gone through was that not like I was from Hindi medium. So basically that's why I'm not able to connect in such a good manner. Okay, so now after that there is a real work job. So real work assessment is like I was for the chat specialist role. So in the chat specialist role, so basically it is a support, it is kind of a support role. So what you have to like you have to look after every queries, and there are certain kind of guidelines that is issued by the company. I will go to the like that kind of role, my responsibility, each and everything in the next stages. Okay, so what I was asked in the real work, there was 2 hours of assessment. In the first hour they asked it was like English grammar, like the use of English, like improvement of English grammar tools. So basically there is a tool, there was a tool, embedded tool in the examination, and you just have to fix your grammar using that specific tool. So they know like your English grammar is not going to be that great, but when you are on a chat support, your English grammar should be good. So they have provided an embedded software. So you just have to use that software to like make your English grammar much better. So it was the first real assessment, and in the first real assessment I got 9 out of 10 points. It was very good, right? The second one was, it was conditions based. So it will be like condition, if a user is saying this, if a user is saying that, what will be your answers for the users, and how you will deal this situation. So first of all, to be very frank, this if you can like generate answers from your mind, and like you are very good, like you are very, I would like to say that your presence of mind is very good, you will be able to crack this examination very easily. So I qualified that examination as real work assessment, and in the real work assessment it was really I was not like the number that I was like looking forward, I didn't get them, but yeah, I was able to pass this examination, and I was like able to like get into the review of that application. So in the real work assessment I got 7 out of 10. That was enough. Okay, so now the next journey comes to, that is interview. Yes, there was only one interview with my manager actually. So I was interviewed by my manager itself, and he asked me like what is my background, and what I have like done in my graduation, and how I can like be helpful for the company. And they don't ask any question from the skill set, because they assume like they have already like tested our skills in the examination, but he asked me two tricky questions. One was is like that, do you love pets? I say yes. He asked this question because I think he wanted to like understand like, do I have sympathy for the like animals? If I have sympathy for the animals, I will definitely have the sympathy for my customers. So because it was supports role, so sympathy should be there, right? If you are not if you are not amiable to the customers, obviously it is not going to help out. Okay, and in the next I sorry, I'm forgot the next question. What it was? It was something again very tricky question. So this was my interview, and I got my offer letter. Uh, and this whole process took me 1.5 months. It was very difficult, like to wait for that time, but yeah, it totally worth. So my work started from the morning 5:30. Some days, or some days it was morning 6:30, and then it ended up like 1 p.m. or 2 p.m., and then I start my another job from 1 p.m. to like the rest of the time. uh, to be very frank, this was like harming my health because I was not able to get sleep. What is the job culture basically? So job culture is very monotonous, to be very frank. You will have to do like the work you are selected for. They don't like want to like get you intervene in their like ideas, or they don't want to like get your ideas over the time, because they suppose like if they want like ideas from anyone else, they have hired for that specific thing. So you just have to do what you are what you are like selected for. And this is something like that hits me, like because I'm not a kind of person like I never been in that kind of I can't like live in a constant like type of jobs, like I have to do that specific thing that I am that I have been selected for. I love to like right now, even at I'm working as like a growth head with the textbook. I love to like go into the products. I love to go into the faculties management. I love to like explore more responsibilities, more roles, and more kind of different kind of things. This is my basic thing that I love, like different kind of things that I love to do. And uh, this like I was able to only survive for 6 to 7 months. The payment was on the time. They were using PayPal first, and when I was in the job, they shifted for Pioneer. So basically, your salary comes from Pioneer. Pioneer is basically a mediator, to be very frank. So basically, what happens? Triology is a company, right? For the company you are going to work virtually for, and Triology will do the payment to the crossover for the whole month before you start your job, and crossover will credit your salary to the Pioneer, will send your salary to the Pioneer according to the time you have done you have worked for, and Pioneer will send your salary to your bank by cutting 2%. So this is the whole process. And when you are like when you are working in that specific jobs, it is very difficult for a person like me, if it is not creative job, if it is not like a job where I am supposed to do what they are looking for. So that was the only reason that I quit. And also that I think that my health was health was deteriorating, and I was not be able to like I was not able to focus on my current job as well, right? So this is my complete journey. Okay guys, right now I have again given CSAT, and I have lot of students, like not lot of students, to be very frank, around 10 to 12 students uh, who are preparing from me, like from my virtual sessions, Google Chat sessions, and they have easily scored. I will be like attaching some snapshot of them. They are able to like achieve 95th percentile in CSAT examination. So if you are looking for someone like who can help you in the CSAT examination, I'm there. I will be definitely helping you out, and I will be like to be very frank, for a fresher, for someone who is looking for the jobs, uh, this is very good job. They pay timely. The only thing that you will lose is time. But if you are working already somewhere else, you are not going to lose your time. And I will I will be suggesting you, if you are looking forward, like I'm not going to join anywhere else, and I will be completely I will be like completely on the I will be sitting completely on the basis like I will get the job into the crossover. Please don't sit. Getting job is not so easy at the crossover. It takes really it takes time. But if you give time, if you understand that what they want, and actually now you don't have you don't have to worry, because you have a mentor like me. So basically, again, to be very frank, some people will think like, can we surpass the CSAT examination? No. Once they take the CSAT examination, the complete process happens after the 7 days. It was 7 days for me. For some people it takes 8 days, 9 days, or whatever, 10 days, but it was 7 days for me. You have to again give your examination, CSAT examination. If you are able, there will be like margin of 1 or 2 questions. If you are not able to score the same amount of answers that you have scored already, you are not going to be considered, to be very frank, and you will be banned forever. This is the complete process, right? So they will be asking you from 2 camera angles when they are taking this CSAT examination in camera, or I would like to say that procurated examination. So thank you so much. And my English is, I understand my English is not so good, but it's okay, right? I understand. This is also my journey to understand things, right? Okay. So thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care, everyone. If you need any kind of help, I'm always be there. I always be there to help you out, and I will be guiding you throughout the things. What you can do, if you wanted to if you wanted to talk to me, you can drop a mail here with your mobile number. I will be calling you. If you are from India, if you are from other country, what we can do, we can fix a Google Meet to understand the things. Okay. If you are from any other country, we can do a Google Meet. Okay. So this is my mail ID. You can put me a mail here, and you can put your subject CSAT examination location, whatever, crossover help, need help in crossover examination. So this you can put so that I can understand you really need in the CSAT examination. So this was my journey. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Lokesh, and signing off. Thank you. First of all, there was